Welcome back everyone, Trekker here. Welcome to Sky Factory 2. Yes, we are progressing onwards. And I've just spent quite a bit of time wandering around here looking for my dragon. Because I left him right here, or so I thought. And yeah, couldn't find him. Gave up and looked in my inventory and realised I put him in a safari net because yeah, he kept getting up and getting lost and wandering around and that sort of thing, and I thought, you know what, the easiest thing to do is keep him in a safari net. So we are going to go and try and hatch another dragon. So fairly simple, right click on it like before and voila, the egg has changed. So I was hoping it was going to do that. We are going to basically breed a nature dragon, or forest dragon as it's called there. So as you can see, it's a forest dragon. It's got the same old thing as well in terms of waiting, so it's going to be quite a while before this thing hatches. But essentially you've got to put it on a bit of I guess grass with some nature around it, whether it's trees or flowers. I don't know how many you need. I've probably gone overkill on this. You probably only need that 3x3 around it, but in fact we could probably tell, because I think if you take it away from its environment, it's supposed to, you probably don't even need flowers at all, do you? It's supposed to resort back to a normal dragon, but you can change it as well, I think. But that looks like it don't care, really. Yeah. Still a baby nature grass block. Baby forest dragon, 60 or 60. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on it. If I have to put these things back, I will, but looks like you could do it without that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and hopefully these things will keep it in when it grows up. I've just extended out by one. You can see there's my yellow lines underneath there. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. There we go, guys. We've got ourselves a forest dragon. He looks cool. He's green. Yeah, you can say that again. Roar. Look at me. I've got fish. So yeah, he looks really cool, doesn't he? So we'll let him grow up larger and see what it looks like as a fully grown. Man, this rain, we are going to have to do something about this, and I think we've probably got the tool to do it. But this dragon is about to be born, so or to become adult, shall we say. It's still a baby forest dragon. Shouldn't call it a dragon. It's got 7 seconds to go, and then hopefully it'll be a normal forest dragon. Yay, it's a forest dragon. Right, let's click on this, give it some hearts. There you go. I think that's okay now. I think he's trained. Let's put a saddle on him, and I'm trying to remember what my keys were now for going up and down. It wasn't the hats key, that's for sure. I think it was this one, was it? Yes. There we go. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh yes, what a beautiful dragon he is, or she. I don't know. Which one are you? Who knows? Right, let's get this guy on the ground. I'll put him in a safari net and keep him safe. Now, I did say that we need to do something about the weather, and I have already seen this before. It is a weather controller. Again, it's another draconic evolution. Now, do we have everything to make one? We do. Well, hey, and with more left over. So I'm going to imagine this needs power. That looks cool, doesn't it? Let's have a look at it. Charges naught, turn rain off. Do you have to put something in there to charge it? Turn rain on, turn thunderstorm. We don't want a thunderstorm, do we? So yeah, but I'm guessing we've got to charge it, so let's find somewhere for it, where we can put it next to. Let's just stick it up here for now. Will it go there? No, it doesn't look like it. So it needs something in it. What does it need in now? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to read up on it. Let's have a look in here. It's going to be a bit further down, isn't it? Weather station. Where are you? You're in here somewhere. They need to make this book much better for getting around. There it is, weather controller. So this block allows you to control the weather. To use it, place some emeralds in its inventory and select a mode. There are only 3 available: rain off, rain on, and thunderstorm. To activate it, apply a redstone signal. Okay, so it doesn't actually need power, so we can take it off of that, and we can probably put it outside, and I'd imagine we can get a switch or a lever even. No, not have any levers. Is it a lever? It's a lever. I'm sorry, I'm British. And also I need some emeralds. Now we should have 1 or 2 emeralds. Yeah, just 1 or 2. Yeah, okay, 64. Right, let's go and move this back up the top. Is it still raining? It is. So we'll be able to see how well this works, won't we? Where should we put it? Should we put it just over here out the way? I think so. This looks like a good place to put it. Well, let's put it there. Yeah, plonk that down. Let's put a switch, or let's put that in it first. We've put 64 in there. That's 10 charges, did it say? Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Excellent. So we can turn the weather off if we want. 9 charges. Okay, only used 1 emerald there, so we'll see how it goes. Does that fire every time it starts to rain? We'll find out, I guess. Now I've just been looking it up, and this is the only other thing we haven't really built, which is called a rain sensor. And I've just built the weighted pressure plates. That's 2 ingots. The rest of it we already had, but essentially this, the rain sensor, is supposed to control this said thing. So if we take that off, I presume we just stick it on the top, and then that will be, yeah. So in theory what's supposed to happen is when it rains on that, so it's got a clear sky, and it will sense it, send the redstone signal then to this, and automatically fire it off and do its stuff, I guess. So previously we probably would have had to send a signal to it every time we wanted to turn the rain off. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. We shall see next time it rains, that's for sure. So let's have a look, see how things are going. We've still got this farm to finish off with its lapis. Everything else seems to be going okay. The other thing we need to do is have a play around with these 2 dragons. We've got 2 of them here now, so let's put 1 down here, and we're on it, so let's shift off it, and that's crouching, so that's fine, whereas this one, sorry, this one even isn't. But what we do need is to find some bones. Do we have some bones? No, we're going to have to get some, aren't we? Let's put him back in the safari net for a minute. Let me go and get some bones, and then we'll see if we can ride these 2 guys together. Right, let's see if we can do this. As you can see, I've taken off all my stuff. My inventory is empty. I've put it all in that chest over there. What we are going to do is see what happens with these guys. So if we let him go up, and him or her, I don't know which it is, and let's go up in the air. Does the other one follow us? Is the other one also going to fly? And I don't know whether it will or not, so I kind of want, you kind of want them to be both flying, but it doesn't look like he's going to follow, which I really, whoa, that was not good. That was not the thing to do. Did you just drop me off there? I think I clicked shift, didn't I? Right, okay, so what I need to do, I've got my health, so I'm alright. I've got those hearts on me actually, which I probably shouldn't do. what I'm going to do is see if I can get one up in the air flying, and then see if I can transfer to the other one. So what I need to do is get a jetpack and get that organised. Now, can I do this? Can I jump from one to the other? Let's find out, shall we? No. I guess you could. He's flying the wrong direction now. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Let's go. Can we click on him and jump? No. I just want to jump to... I guess what you could do is get close enough. Gosh, these are hard to control. So, can I jump between those to that one to that one? No. So they kind of want to come and rescue you, but yeah, not quite. And now that one's going to be all the way down there. Let's get my armor back on again a second. You see, I did it then. I fell down and he kind of shot up and rescued me. Right, let's get down here now. Can we get you and fly up? Where's the other guy now? He's down on the floor, isn't he? And this is the thing, is they come down then and they land. Although he's down in there, that's no good. Right. It's almost like... right, I need to get him safe. You can automatically jump on these guys when they're out. Come on. Let's get up in the air. Are we not on you? Let's click on you. So you can kind of jump between them, but they don't want to stay in the air. So this is a tricky one, trying to jump between them. I'm not quite sure what the best way of doing it is. Yeah, especially when they're going to go down there again. But it's almost like when you fall, they come around underneath you and save you. This guy isn't. Right, let's fly up again. Now, what's he doing? Let's go F5. He's down there. That's no good. He's dying. Why is that one doesn't like those plants, but the other one does? I have no idea. I'm now inside him. I can't see. I can't see a thing. What mode are we in? Right, we've gone all the way over here, that's why. So let's go down a little bit. Fly out of here if we can, because he's got trapped. Right. Fly up then, fly up. Up we go, there we go. Right. A little bit better. You're going to follow us, aren't you? I wonder if he is. Are you going to follow us if we fly? Probably not. Probably not. That would be nice if he did. Can we fit a leash to these guys? Don't know if that's possible. So he's just going to go down and land again. Frustrating. Now I've given up on that for a little minute until I learn to fly those dragons a bit better, so I'm going to practice that. But one of the other quests that there is to fill this, which is actually quite a massive amount of energy to fill. And where is it here? Fill resident energy cell with Stirling generators in 3 minutes. Now, how do you make a Stirling generator? Let's have a look. Generator, Stirling generator. That's a draconic generator. What's a Stirling generator look like? It looks like one of those. Okay. It wants some basic gears. Can we make basic gears? No, of course we can't. We want cobblestone for that. What would we be doing with cobblestone in a place like this? Let's just bag ourselves, gosh, too much. Let's bag ourselves some cobblestone then and get some gears. Let's try it this way. Sterling, there we go. So we need a couple of gears. Not a gottle of gear, a couple of gear. Let's do, in fact, let's put that in there. You'll probably need, do we just make one then? Is that all we can actually make? No, we've made 9 now. Okay, fine. Seemed a bit odd. Right, do we have any pistons? We'll find out now. We do indeed. So let's see these first of all. We're going to have to, yeah, how many do we need? Let's make a few more, can we? Whoa, that got me. Oh right, okay, so we need chisel stone, stone bricks. Okay, well we can make some more of those in a minute. Let's get rid of this cobble, because we really don't want that. Oh, it's going to come to me. Let's get it in here then. Let's get rid of that as well. Don't need that. All that. Right, let's put this generator down and see how that works. Let's just put it, shall we put it there for now? Okay, so upgrade slot, double layer capacitor gears 2 times. Can't even see that. Let's get rid of, no, that's not going to work. Right, double layer capacitor gives 2.7 efficiency, octatic capacitor gives 5, so we need the biggest capacitor in there. And generating RF burn rate, we obviously need to burn something as well, so I don't know whether that is going to be the key to it or not. Let's see if we got these capacitors. I don't know if we got spares or not of those. We've got a couple of those, but I'm guessing one generator alone is not going to generate. Can we put more than one in? No, it is just one. And that's correct, wasn't it? Let's just see. That's 2.7 generating 3.5 times. Okay, burn rate 1.5 times. So what can we burn in terms of fuel? Let's see, what do we have is buckets. Do we have anything? So we got that. Does that burn as a fuel? It doesn't. So, you know, if we just use coal, for example, does it burn fast enough? There we go. So let's put 64 of that in. And that's going to take a long time to fill up, isn't it? It's going to produce 500,000 RF, 500 RF. This takes... Okay, so I guess once we've got these filled up, it's how fast can we transfer it? How fast can we use this? So that's going to be pull and push. Is that right? Yeah. I just don't want to set it up yet until this is full. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this full, and then we'll see how quickly it passes this across to this. If it doesn't do it very quickly, we may need, I suspect, because this challenge is in the stupid age of insanity. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to need more than one of these generators, and it's going to possibly need more than just that powering it. I don't know, we'll find out. Now, as you can see from here, it's not going very quickly after a minute, and it's obviously using up its power as well, so it's used up about 100,000 RF, so yeah, it's and this isn't going to be anywhere near enough anyway, because that's 500,000 RF, but this holds 8 million, is it? let's see how many noughts we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 80 million. Yeah, that's a lot of generators. So I guess that's why it's in the insanity thing. It's going to be a lot of these guys getting energy into there all in one go. So yeah, quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to let this run anyway, and then we might have to do some maths. Yep, that's definitely going to take a lot. I let this overrun as well and actually run out, so I reckon we're probably in a region of quite a few hundred of these, maybe about 400, I don't know. Yeah, so it's going to take a lot, but that means we need a load of these as well, capacitors, as well as a load of those. And what did we use to make the generators? I try not to stand on that as well because it charges the energy cell. Let's have a look again. Okay, it's not too bad. We can get all this gear together. We can make stone bricks, that's for sure. So yeah, so what I think we need to do, let's have a look. What do we need? So let's get that. We need to build a room, really, don't we, to where to put it. So let's have a look. What blocks did we... It wasn't engineering blocks. No. What are those new blocks called that we're using? I can't remember. Let's have a look. These ones here. We've got a load of these, haven't we? So factory blocks, not engineering blocks. And I think possibly what we're going to do is build a room kind of here, because in fact what we could probably do, we don't really use that, but we'll probably keep it. So what I'm probably going to do is build a room out this way, because we certainly aren't using this space. So it's a space we could utilize, I think, and build ourselves a nice area or a nice room just full of generators, really. I think that's going to be my aim as I fall off. Where am I going? I don't know. Right, and I think we'll probably use these blocks. We don't want those lab blocks. Factory blocks, was that what we called them? You see, my memory, I've forgotten already. Was it factory blocks? It was factory blocks. Okay, so we've got a load of those. Let's just get the receive metal plate. Yeah, let's get a load of those. Wireframe, and we're going to make ourselves a room, I think, and we're going to build it here. I can't build it there because that's in the way. We don't really need it, do we? Not at the moment. Right, so let's use this as the floor, and then it's raining again. I don't know what's worse, that making that noise or the rain itself. It's yeah, just every time it goes off it's so loud. Let's have a look. Probably ought to turn the volume down, but I don't know which one it would probably be coming under. Don't know why we're doing this when we've got this here. Okay, so let me build a room, and then we'll look at how we're going to fit all these generators in. Well, this is what nearly 400 machines look like. It's absolutely massive. I haven't quite achieved what I wanted to achieve though, and it's a little bit cramped in here. So I've done some tests, and basically what I was doing is letting all these burn so that then their energy was filled to the max, and every one had a capacitor in it as well. I've taken all the bottom ones out, so but yeah, I had it all sort of configured and coming through here, but it took about 3.5 minutes to fill up with the existing energy. So there's no way that's going to happen in 3 minutes, which is what our target is. And then I realized that these pipes here are 20,000 RF, and this accepts a maximum of 32,000 RF. So actually what we need is 2 pipes attaching to it, and see if that makes a difference or not. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to take all this down and down the bottom we are going to set up a nice big wide area instead, so I can get round the back. We can automate putting items and coal into it and all that sort of thing as well. So that's what we're going to do with that, but that's probably going to be for the next episode because we're kind of running out of time. But before we do, there is something I want to do. Tick off another achievement or another challenge or task or whatever you want to call it. Hit the right button, that would help, because yeah, if you look down here, we have got so we've got a cotton crop, we've got an ender lily crop, we've got some carrots, we've got some snowbells, we've got some wheat, and we've got some diamonds. I've taken all the hose out as well, just so we can see that they all are 100% complete. We've got some redstone, and we've got some woolsbane. We've got this belladonna, we've got potatoes, and lapis. We've got 6 more to put in. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. So that's all the crops at the top here. That one is a spare one over there, so it doesn't actually count. Let's go down. Not all the way down, no. Hey. So what have we got here? We've got strawberry crops, then we've got garlic. We got a tomato, yep. We've then got barley and mini keo. We've then got peanut. We've got rice. We've got coffee, and obviously the yellowite. So that is 20 farms. So that's another one that we can tick off the list. And again, it's another one in the obscene amount of stuff you do. Where is it? Max size farming station for 20 crops, done. So again, it's that Age of Insanity one. So we didn't quite manage that jump between tame dragons yet, and we haven't filled the draconic battery. Everything else is complete apart from the Insanity ones. Yeah, so we'll have a look at this next time. Fill the resin ND cell with Stirling generators in 3 minutes. I'm going to try and do it from completely generators empty and not even working. It doesn't actually say that, but I think that's what they mean, rather than just using the generator's power supplied. So and what have we got in here? We're just under 1 terabyte, so 939 billion, 940 billion, and this is going up as well, so we'll soon have that filled at some point. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Do come back and join me next time, when we're going to have a play around with that energy cell and see if we can't get those generators generating enough power, which would be pretty good because it'll help fill up the draconic battery behind us as well. So cool. Well, do leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and come and join me next time. My name is Wild Tracker. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye bye.